Go shizzle, Dr. Rizzle, ready for the rizzle and rhyme, the tisn't all the time.
Excuse me, the fuck? Okay, let's dissect this. JJ, he went to the bathroom. We decided to actually take a break, right? And he comes back and he's like, I've got a great opener. I'm like, yeah, okay, go for it. And it was that.
What do you mean this wasn't like the best opening to anything ever?
Yeah.
Okay, so this should auto-guide us kind of to where we want to go.
Going home. Going home. Tell the world that I'm going home. What if we end up overshooting?
We won't. We should be just close enough. Assuming I conserve fuel properly. Yeah, we should have just enough fuel for this. Look at that. We're getting so much closer. Did we land in a crater with the other one?
Possibly.
Oh, I might have not thought this through as well as I thought I did.
There you go.
I mean, I'll still be able to land, but it will just be a bit rougher than I thought it was. Why
Don't
are
go
we,
to
like,
the-
flailing around a ton? Oh, it's because we got no batteries.
Batteries are for the weak.
Yeah, but it's EVA. Alright, Jeb, let go. Use your RCS, and don't die.
Wait, did we end up further or no? Wait,
Yeah,
what
we
are
did.
the-
We're way closer.
Okay. Like the closest possible.
I don't know about the closest possible, but yeah.
I don't know, but yeah.
And hey, we landed this. Jesus Christ!
What?
The explosions around us. I mean, we could totally walk this distance. Like, it's physically possible, but it would take like 8 years. I could remove my helmet.
Don't.
I'm gonna quick save. Ah, dang it. It won't let me. Alright then.
Okay. So you're like 12 kilometers away, right?
Yeah.
That's 7 miles.
Yeah, and
That that's like how much I've walked in a day. You know that, right?
Yeah, we're on the moon and we're using like a propellant system.
And you're flying. That would not take years.
No, I said if we were to walk it in-game, because the Kerbals walk really slow.
Oh. I didn't know that.
That's what I was saying. Here, I can actually see how...
Well, someone needs to teach them how to run.
Well, they're wearing like this bulky armor like set.
It's not armor, it's a
I mean, spacesuit set, sorry.
Yo, you should be able to like walk into space.
Well, I'm sorry, we can't. There it is, that's right there. But I just died. Because I didn't slow myself down while I was falling really fast. So, don't do that in the future. Anyway, we're literally just like one bound away from it, so. So,
have you seen the new Spider-Man movie?
which new Spider-Man movie?
Into the Spider-Verse?
No, I haven't.
Are there multiple?
I thought you were like, are you talking about like Homecoming, Venom?
Oh, that does make more sense now. Aren't they doing a second Homecoming?
Yeah, after like it's like after home, like something like that.
Hmm. Well, for the point of this conversation, have you seen the newest one being Into the Spider-Verse?
No, I keep wanting to. We just haven't a good opportunity. We got
Of
uh
like,
we got some like Cinemax tickets though, so we might.
hmm. I've been wondering about it because, like, one of my favorite comedians is in it. John Mulaney. He plays Spider Ham.
Peter Porker, you mean?
Yeah, I, I guess.
All right,
Well, Peter Porker, but they also call him Spider Ham.
I'm gonna try and slow down here. It's like right there. We just passed it actually. Oops. Uh, oops. Reloading.
God damn it, JJ.
I keep.
Delta better be like you, better be in like his snarky asshole way. It's just like you fucking idiot. You
Yeah.
passed it.
He was a bit less snarky during the what we were during like the Doki Doki playthrough as he was with Shadow.
Mm.
Which is weird because at the time Delta wasn't the editor, so we kept calling him Future JJ. So I'm sure that was just lovely.
Mm. Yeah.
Does anybody know who Delta is? Probably not.
I've kind of lost track of who Delta is at this point.
Wait, really?
A little bit.
So I'm
It's
the
like,
only one left who knows.
no, I think I have an idea.
Alright, I'm just doing a little tactic to make sure we can fly a little bit longer, and I don't want to increase my speed anymore because we're already going fast enough.
Dashel is Delta.
God damn it, no, he is not. Dashel is my younger brother who is a sadistic psychopath. Granted, so is Delta, but not in the way Dash is. Like, Dash is like mental health problem situation, like that kind of.
Hmm.
Like, that's what I mean when, like, that kind of psychopath. Not the fun kind.
Is there a fun kind?
No. I mean, kind of Delta. Delta is kind of the fun kind. Alright, we're trying to slow ourselves down some.
No, I'm really craving, although it's kind of random, much like everything I say, is a
Damn it! We
payday.
were so close.
Yeah.
Every time, like, we're going to put all this effort into it. This is going to be an extended episode, I know it is. Because I'm so determined. Like, otherwise
Yeah,
nothing.
we're 10 minutes into this episode and we have no signs of getting home.
It's just that I'm going a little too fast each time. And it's hard to tell what is just fast enough. Here, I'm going to, like... Here, I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to go with trying to be, like, super close to the ground and play off of that.
You know what you could do? Is you could just start growing potatoes.
I'm going to try undershooting it intentionally.
Yeah, that could work.
Just cut it some distance, so if I'm going to go from a reloading point, it's going to be a different one.
Oh,
What?
nothing. So I had this fork. I was like dangling it from my face. I put it inside my mouth, and then I pressed toward against my lip, and then it flicked out and fell into my chest. And I got spooked by that.
The Zach got spooked.
Like this is a hunter during a little stupid. I'm never expecting it to flail out when it does, but ooh,
Now we are falling, and that is a little concerning.
you don't say. I don't find it fun to chew on like plastic things like straws and forks.
Gonna keep aiming this way. Just slow it on down.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm just like focusing really hard on this.
Oh,
Oh no, we're encountering a bug.
what?
Damn it. There's a bug that sometimes if you tap the shift enough, it glitches it and it doesn't work anymore. So basically, I can't do anything if that happens. Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry. You went like dead silent.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just chewing on my fork and listening to you intently.
Here, we're just going to slide our way to victory.
You'd think they would have ran out of food by now.
I mean, yeah, but no, but yeah.
Because did it take us like 3 years to land Artemis 1 on the moon with Jeb in it?
No, that was min-miss. It was only like 10 days.
Huh.
Yeah, we're just sliding down. I'm not even doing anything about it. It's actually kind of concerning. Yeah, I can't actually control this. Like, I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening.
I can't even tell what I'm looking at because my screen's so dark.
Well, tell it to be less dark.
Hmm.
Tell it the edgy age is gone.
So am I seeing Jeb or the spaceship or?
You're seeing Jeb. And the floor. A lot of the floor. Very much floor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's slow.
I told you it's very slow process, even like with like the fuel and propulsion and like everything.
Yeah.
It is not a fast process in any timeline. All
So is
right.
there like achievement for getting someone back and forth?
Yeah, it's the next milestone. It's like the next thing we gotta do. All right, that should be enough. That should be close enough. And then, yeah, we're a bit past her. It's hard to tell because I can't zoom in anymore.
Maximum zoom.
Yeah, maximum zoomage.
So are there any parts of this game that are kind of unrealistic besides the curveballs themselves?
Uh, I guess just like the planets are different and like you like sometimes you can physics glitch and have like the Kerbals get really long arms for like a second.
Okay.
So other than like glitches, it's fairly realistic. Dang it, I don't know if this is This might be slow enough. Yay! We're alive. And we're way closer, where there's only 3 kilometers left. Zach, since you have a computer, how many miles is that? So we Americaners.
Well, one, the episode is over, and two, I am checking that. No.
So it seems anything less than 20 meters per second is safe.
How many kilometers?
3.
1 mile.
1 mile left.
1.8 miles. So basically 2 miles, more accurately.
And now we are just floating our way there. And now we've only got 2 kilometers left, so how much is that?
I don't know. Let's see. 3 kilometers was 1.8, so this is probably like, I don't know, 1.2.
And now we are falling down a crater. Oh no.
Oh no.
We are sliding and we are actually, I think, gaining distance.
If you have a black plastic fork and you break down like the 2 center parts, kind of got like pokey Batman ears. I don't know, it's weird.
Slow down, please.
Never.
Oh, we are really low on fuel there. The EVA propellant is the bottom part. That's our fuel.
Hmm.
And
Good.
we are low.
Well, couldn't we just walk the rest of the way?
Yeah, it's just really slow.
Yeah.
It's basically like that. It still means we have to like walk a mile.
Yeah, but that isn't too long, realistically.
Kind of is.
Can't you speed it up?
Yeah, it's still not much better. All right,
By
we have
like,
1.5 kilometers.
can't you speed up their walk speed like by like 10,000?
No, only by 4.
Oh.
Because walking, you are only allowed to do 4, because otherwise it would physics glitch into oblivion. And we got to do it uphill is the big problem here.
The uphill battle.
Literally.
That's what we're naming this episode, if you can remember. The uphill.
Jebidiah's uphill battle.
Jebidiah's uphill battle.
He actually, wait, he's got a parachute with him. That's cool.
The story of Jebidiah's bizarre adventure.
Jeb's bizarre adventure.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I didn't want to say it. I'd be like, ugh.
You won't get that joke, and I still don't. I was just doing it because it's a vague pop cultural reference.
I kind of get. I need to watch JoJo's.
This is how fast he runs. This is shift running. This is sprinting.
Oh, you got find that 4 times multiplier.
I can't.
Oh.
That's what the yellow text on the screen is saying.
Well, fuck the yellow text. Make it blue.
Oh, we might just not be able to do this. It's going to take forever. So I'm going to put all my eggs into one basket with this one. All my fuel. As fast as I can with this. Okay.
Go with the roll. Do you have to worry about him like running out of air or stuff?
No, not really.
Oh, well then just have him walk the rest of the way. It'll be super slow, but still.
Like, actually, like, painful in real life. Like, does jumping go any faster? Not really.
Quick JJ improv stories, since Zach can't do them that well.
One time I met a guy named George. George shook my hand randomly on the street. I had never met him before, so this was especially weird. I was very confused by this man who had just awkwardly out of nowhere approached me. So I just stared in silence as I had no clue what the fuck to do. I just stood there in silence as he walked by me. He was wearing a business suit, a white tie, and a fedora. I don't know where he got the fedora because they're not really easy to buy. I guess he got one on Amazon. Anyway, then I walked down the street some more, and I realized there was a brontosaurus in the middle of the road. It was covered in whipped cream and laser discs.
Whoa.
I have no clue why it was, but I managed to pull off one of the laser discs from the bottom of its leg. One day, when I finally got home, I was so confused by all of this. When I popped in the laser disc from the dusty player I pulled out of the back of my shelf in the back of the corner of the back of the room, I turned it on. It said, "This is a dream, and you passed out drunk high last night." And I said, "Ah, yes, this makes way more sense than what I thought before." But then I continued, and then I realized it was not a dream. Because then I saw aliens come from the sky, and they really hurt when one of them ran me. And when I say they came from the sky, they're tiny. They're like, fit into my hand small. One of them bonked me in the forehead, and it hurt. And because you can't feel pain in a dream, I knew this was real because I felt pain. So I was just kind of confused at this point. I had no clue what to do. So, at this point, I realized this is all real, but it's still really bizarre.
What's the main guy's name?
Craig Penderson.
Craig's straight bizarre adventure.
Then at one point I found a lightsaber just stuck in the ground. It actually wasn't named a lightsaber. It was the Photoson 88 9.8. I don't know why it was called that. Probably something to do with photons because it had a photo in the name, or it might be a picture taker that just happened to have a light sword built into it. Either way, that happened. Now at this point I have a lightsaber, there's small like handheld aliens in the sky, a brontosaurus covered with whipped cream and laser discs, and a guy named George who shook my hand. I was incredibly confused at this point. I had no clue where any of this was going or what it was leading up to. And then the sky just turned itself off, like a light switch. The sun was just off. Somehow this didn't destroy our planet immediately, which it should have in theory, but it didn't. Now I'm like, okay, what the hell? Zach, what's 1,000 divided by... What's 1,000 divided by 60?
At least like 100.
Because that's how many minutes it's going to take to get there. So...
Wait, 1,000 divided by 60? Let me check. Also, we're way over this episode, but it's an adventure.
It's going to take an entire another episode to get there. So I'm going to turn off the end of this episode here, and then we're going to come back when we're there.
Okay.